I'm almost 3 weeks into my 3-month journey in India, and I've just arrived back into New Delhi, the chaotic city of 30 million. I found a crazy neighborhood I like more than the previous one I stayed in. It's near the metro, which makes it easier to get around the city, with a much better hostel and amazing staff. Soon I'm going to be meeting my Italian friend Valentina, who I first met in Australia. She's in India visiting a friend of hers who lives here in Delhi, and together we'll be driving a few hours away to Agra to see the Taj Mahal. So let's go do that. So as you can see, it's a little crowded, but that's to be expected with a site like the Taj Mahal. It was also recommended we show up at sunrise, which we clearly did not do. We managed to get a few good photos though. Had to fight for a few others. In case you're wondering, the price for entry into the Taj Mahal when I was there in 2019 was 1,255 rupees, which is equal to 17 US dollars. In India, there are always two different prices for entry fees to tourist sites like this. The local price and the foreigner price, with the foreigner price significantly higher than the local price, usually 10 to 30 times more expensive. Coming from a country with a strong currency, I was able to shrug it off. However, I did meet a few people from countries like Bangladesh and Thailand, with currencies significantly less strong than the USD, who did not appreciate the price gap. And I can completely understand that.
What a surprise. Can you never guess where they're from?
You should do this vlogging, Rachel. Look at her. She loves talking. She's like, I guess I should do a little vlogging. Oh,
I'm going to Taj Mahal. I'm going to Taj Mahal.
Something Italian.
Ciao, ciao.
I miss that girl. We finished spending our day together at the Taj Mahal. We all went out to eat afterwards. Spent some more time together before parting ways. She went back to her friend's house in a suburb of New Delhi, and I took the metro back to my crazy neighborhood in Lakshmi Nagar. Once back in Delhi, I heard my hostel was giving free walking tours to Gariboli, the oldest spice market in the world. A week earlier, I'd actually tried finding it on my own with little luck, so I jumped at the opportunity. Our guide was an eccentric man nicknamed Cherry, and during my stay there, we would become fast friends. So the spice market in Delhi was founded in 1650 and is located in a part of the city named Old Delhi, named so because of its history. Because of how long it's been around, the entire neighborhood is crammed closely together. It's jam-packed with motorcycles, cars, motorized tuk-tuks, bicycle tuk-tuks, wagons, cows, people walking, bicycling, selling, yelling. It's complete and utter chaos, and I loved it. Get rid of it pretty much. Afterwards, Cherry took us to a rooftop in the market just as the sun was setting. It was a great way to overlook the city and see all the commotion happening below.